From ballet back to Testosterone Tuesday. Now, we're celebrating it with all kinds of things, and this time around food. There's nothing like choosing your man's favorite food, and a rack of ribs is probably the most succulent when it comes to Testosterone Tuesday. The question is, though, where can one find the best ribs in Joburg?
Whether it be around the braai, the family dinner table, or simply your favorite restaurant, there's only one meal that will literally marinate a smile on your face. That is the humble spare rib. Expresso has put together the best rib joints in Joburg, and we start here at the House of Ribs.
They say quality always trumps quantity. But when the Boksburg crowds ate over 13 tons in December and November alone, you know the House of Ribs is doing something right. Whether it's by the rack or on the buffet, the Rib House is cementing its place in finger food history.
On our carvery ribs, which is on our buffet line, we go through about anything from 600 kilos to a ton a week. On our menu ribs, we go through about 250 kilos a week on our ribs. The secret's probably in our basting sauce and the way in which it's prepped.
I cannot ever have enough. They're juicy, they're tender. You just want to come back for more each and every time.
Yep. These ribs are good enough to turn anyone into a sauce-covered carnivore. It can be messy, so this is more of a family joint than the first date destination. For now, it's on to the next top spot for a local twist on a fan favorite. At Karoo Cattle and Land in Rosebank, offerings are slow-cooked and extra matured. The lamb ribs boast that distinct Karoo flavor that only comes from lazily grazing the indigenous veld vegetation of that famous red meat region.
We do not marinate them, we actually cook them. We want to maintain the homemade taste. In doing that, we make sure that we first boil them ourselves.
One of their secrets is flame grilling the ribs to create a marinated crust around it. The result, each bite is an explosion of lacquered local flavor.
The Karoo lamb ribs are great, they're juicy, I come here all the time, and that's number one thing I'll order.
Our third pick is the Thundergun that opened its doors in 1968. It has served generations of the Joburg faithful their much-loved steakhouse fare. The secret to this restaurant's longevity is their flame-grilled ribs, a recipe that has stayed unchanged over the years.
Basting is the same. It's an in-house recipe. We only have one branch. We've never told anybody else what we do and how we make it. It's very much our own secret sauce. Ribs come in 3 different sizes. They come in a 300 gram, a 600 gram and a kilogram size. The pork ribs come in those 3 sizes. Then we have the beef ribs, which come in an 800 gram portion. And we also have 2 styles of ribs. You can have an original rib, which is our standard basting, or you can have the Portuguese sauce, which is the very spicy sort of peri-peri paprika-based sauce.
We've been coming here as a family probably for the last 10, 15 years already, just for the ribs basically.
We come here at least once a week, so it's becoming a staple food fast, and 99% of the time we order Billy the kid, and I would eat here every night if it wasn't so bad on the diet.
All the best tasting ribs are hugged by sauciness cooked to perfection, and the meat falls off the bone tender. Our top 3 rib restaurants tick all the boxes and might just deliver some of the best creations since Adam's Rib.
Our quest to find the best ribs in Joburg has come to an end. If you're looking for a great bite or the ultimate doggy bag, now you know where to go.